Imagine a time when the entire universe trembled on the edge of destruction, not from war, not from fire, but from a single drop of poison so deadly it could end all creation in an instant. This is the timeless story from our ancient Puranas, the legend of Samudra Manthan, the great churning of the ocean of milk, and how Bhagavan Shiva became Neelkantha, the blue-throated one. Long ago, the Devas, the gods, had lost their strength and immortality after a curse. Desperate to regain their power, they approached Bhagavan Brahma and Bhagavan Vishnu. The solution? A monumental task: churn the vast Kshira Sagara, the ocean of milk, to extract Amrita, the nectar of immortality. But the Devas alone were not strong enough. So on Bhagavan Vishnu's advice, they formed an uneasy alliance with their eternal enemies, the Asuras, the demons. Together, they agreed to share the treasures that would rise from the depths. They chose Mount Mandara as the churning rod and the mighty serpent king Vasuki as the rope. The Devas held Vasuki's tail, the Asuras his hood. Bhagavan Vishnu himself took the form of a giant tortoise, Kurma avatar, to support the mountain on his back so it wouldn't sink. And so the churning began, back and forth, with unimaginable force. The ocean roared, waves crashed like thunder, treasures began to emerge one by one. The divine cow Kamadhenu, the wish-fulfilling tree Kalpavriksha, the goddess of wealth Lakshmi, the moon, the beautiful Apsara Rambha, and many more wonders. But then, something terrifying rose from the depths. A dark, swirling cloud of the most lethal poison ever known, Halahala, also called Kalakuta. It was black, fiery, and so virulent that its fumes alone began burning the worlds. Gods fainted, demons screamed, the very air turned toxic. If this poison spread, everything, Devas, Asuras, humans, animals, the three worlds themselves, would be annihilated. In panic, everyone fled. Devas, Asuras, even mighty Indra. They all ran to the one being who could save them, Bhagavan Shiva, the Mahadeva, the destroyer and protector, who dwells on Mount Kailash in deep meditation. Bhagavan Shiva opened his eyes. He saw the terror. He heard the cries of all beings. Without a moment's hesitation, without thinking of himself, the compassionate Bhagavan stood up.
Do not fear. I shall drink this poison.
Gathering the entire Halahala into his palm, like it was mere water, Bhagavan Shiva raised it to his lips and drank it in one gulp, to protect every living creature in the universe. But the poison was no ordinary liquid. It burned fiercely as it went down. The agony was unimaginable. His throat began to turn blue from the deadly effect. At that moment, Goddess Parvati, his eternal consort, the embodiment of Shakti, rushed to his side. She could not bear to see her beloved Mahadeva in such pain. With infinite love and quick wisdom, she placed both her hands gently but firmly around his throat, stopping the poison from going any further down into his stomach. The poison remained trapped in his throat, turning it a deep, eternal blue. Because of this divine act, Bhagavan Shiva is forever known as Neelkantha, the blue-throated one, and Parvati's loving grip saved not only Bhagavan Shiva, but ensured the poison never destroyed the world. The churning continued. Finally, Dhanvantari emerged, holding the pot of Amrita. But that's another chapter in this cosmic saga.
Jai Neelkantha! Jai Mahadeva, Hara Hara Mahadeva.